Hello, friends. Raj Kapoor here. Today, I want to talk about becoming an expert in your craft. See, coaching to me is an art, a profession that needs to be taken seriously. Now, for those who consider themselves as coaches, well, I believe they owe it to themselves and to the people that they're coaching to be at the very best that they can be. The problem that is happening in the industry right now is that there are too many ill equipped coaches who are really untrained at many times. They put the coaching profession in a bad light. So, the best thing to do right now for us is to become an expert in our craft, expert in the craft of coaching. So, what are coaching skills? See, coaching skills are the qualities and actions that focus on helping individuals perform better, improve their performance. See, rather than focusing on deficits, coaching skills aim to propose probing questions in order to guide others towards improvement and learning through teamwork, positive leadership, and strengths. So, few things that a person should keep in mind. You should have the coaching spirit. There has to be relationship and trust. Asking the questions and being curious, deep listening and intuition, feedback and awareness, suggestions, and most important, I believe, is simplify things, simplification, and then setting goals and action plans. And most importantly, in coaching, accountability and accomplishments, my friends. See, coaching techniques are practices and strategies you use to help client, team members, mentees learn new skills, achieve new goals. Successful coaching techniques develop trust between a coach and their coachee, encourage open communication, and motivate the coachee to learn and develop. Why don't I discuss a few things which will make you an expert in your coaching? The first, I believe, is awareness. Awareness is that ability is to recognize your perspective, not just in your experience, but in how others see you as well. It is about understanding your needs and desires, your habits, and everything that makes you you. Awareness is about knowing who you are and how you are perceived. See, awareness covers your needs, your desires, your habits, prominent emotions, and most importantly, dominating thoughts. So let's talk about self awareness here. Self awareness is a clear perception of your personality, including strengths, weaknesses, thoughts, beliefs, motivation, and emotions. This allows you to understand other people, how they perceive you, your attitude, and your response to them in the moment. You need to understand your physical, psychological, emotional, and spiritual being. See, what we do is we capture experiences in time. That means that whatever happened to you as a child, if you don't identify it, it is going to affect the way you respond as an adult. This is an importance of being aware of the beliefs and stories that you carry with you, and then see if they're serving your growth or not. Now, as a coach, you not only need to teach your clients to be aware of what's going on inside them, but you also have to be aware of your thoughts and emotions along the way. You need to become aware of your biases, how you listen, and what you listen for, so you can be more present for your clients. What this will do is this will allow you to find the right questions to ask, know when to stay silent, recognize when your client is having an insight, and aha, when to dig deeper into the subject. And it allows the coaching session to flow. So, one of the things that I do, how to help clients to be more aware? That's a question that I'm asked by the coaches that I'm coaching. Slow them down. Slow them down. When you slow people down, they're able to develop awareness of who they are, what they want, how they feel, and what they think. Only when they're able to stop and be aware of what's going on inside is when true insights will arise, giving way to changes in mindset and behavior. How to recognize if somebody's being aware? You will notice how your client's awareness is emerging when they suddenly stop talking, become more reflective, look up, maybe say words like, now I see. This is when you leverage the insight and allow time for reflection in silence. So, few ways to increase your own self-awareness. Ask yourself, what are your strengths? What are your core values? What do you love doing? What do you tend to avoid? What do you want to achieve in your life? What do you want to leave as a legacy? How do you tend to manage your emotions? Specifically, the big emotions like love, anger, sadness, stress, happiness, etc. Second thing I would say is, friends, take time to journal. Who are you? A big question that I always pose. Who are you? But what do you want to be? Why do you want to be that person? Where are you going in life? What are your needs? What are your desires? What are your goals? This is really important about awareness. Second thing I would say is presence. Presence is one's ability to be consciously aware of what is happening in the moment. You are present to your client's needs and emotion as well as yours. Now it is connected to your body. It is rooted in the movement. So how do you need to be more present? The reason is many times there are distractions. So if you're coaching, you need to make sure that you are giving 100% attention to what your client is saying, because you could easily miss out. All I would say is turn off your phone, laptop, any other distracting device, and ask your clients to do the same. You need to leave your personal life outside your coaching session. One of the ways I do it, just before I start, I might listen to some music, something funny, something which will take my mind off. And this is what I learned with the coach who was coaching me as to how to do that. Sometimes what I do is I meditate a little bit for a few minutes. That allows me just to be me where I am, just be, not do anything. So what will happen once you're coaching? You will feel many times that your mind starts to wander. Just focus on your breathing for a while. See the sensation of your heart beating. Allow the experience to bring you to the present moment. There are many more things, my friends, that are really important to becoming an expert in your craft. Next one I would say is deep listening. I'm not going to go over everything in depth, but I would say deep listening is a very important time with your client. Don't try to be interesting. Be interested in what your client says. You're not trying to prove to them how good you are. That's why they have already taken you. Take your ego out. You need to build your rapport. Really important to build a rapport. That's the only way you will be able to make an impact, a deep impact with your clients. There are many ways to work and create that rapport. And if you want, you can maybe message me and we can talk more about it. You have to create trust with your client. Trust is the most important factor. And there are many ways to build trust. One of them is to establish boundaries. Be what you say, be reliable. You need to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. You need to get to that level. You need to be neutral. And there are many ways to be neutral by being curious, again, listening deeply. And friends, as an expert coach, you partner with your clients to help them design the life they want to live. and share the knowledge and resources to help them achieve their most important goal in life. I really believe these things would help you to move forward and become a better coach, better in your craft. And the reason I'm saying is because I'm working with a lot of new coaches. And some of the things which I explained to you, we get into a lot more depth into these things. But all I will tell you is that these are really, really important for you to understand, specifically if you are starting out. If you need more help, definitely reach out to me. I'm starting a group coaching session. Actually, if you need more information on that, I would be glad to help you, because it is at a founder's level that I'm starting out, because I'm seeing that there are so many people who really need that help. So you can definitely reach out to me. You can email me, Raj, R-A-J, at rajkapoor, rajkapur.com, or you can visit my website, www.rajkapoor.com, and we can talk, friends. Just book a call with me, and we can definitely work on something. This is Raj Kapoor, present here for your better future. Take care now.